Starts now.
Good evening, I'm Lauren Culber. Thanks for watching KX News at 10. In tonight's top story, have you ever had trouble with a contractor? Well, imagine losing thousands, even hundreds of thousands on a bad business deal. In continuing coverage, charges are continuing to be filed against a Menoken contracting company. The owner of Hoffland Homes, LLC, Tyler Hoffland, has been accused of writing multiple bad checks with insufficient funds. Renee Cooper introduces us to a Golden Valley homeowner who was left to complete work on his brand new home by himself after Hoffland left the family with just the basic structure of the house intact.
This is Bruce and Cindy Darcy's property before Hoffland Homes began building their home last year in August.
My wife and I, we decided to go with them because apparently we never heard anything bad about them. That's kind of what you're kind of supposed to do, is trust some people.
This is what the house looked like when Tyler Hoffland left them high and dry.
Nothing happened. We sat here for months and then we decided to check it out. So I called these guys back and they said, well, we hadn't been paid for other jobs from him and so we're not coming back.
They tell me Hoffland never paid the carpenter, the guys who installed the concrete, and many others who contributed to building the Darcy's home. The couple was left to take on the project themselves, but by the time they did, they were out well over $100,000.
Yeah, just never answered us. Just said he's going out of business and, kind of like sorry about that.
Darcy says he can't blame those that worked under Hoffland because at that point he knew they weren't getting paid.
I've been in the construction business and I knew what was going on and people weren't getting paid, so naturally they won't come back.
Luckily, Bruce Darcy was a contractor himself years ago and was able to get the house completed this spring after all the headache. But many others weren't so lucky. Between 3 closed criminal cases, 5 closed civil cases, and 2 that remain open, Tyler Hoffland owed close to $250,000 in damages to businesses and individuals. Although he is paying off any debt that comes into the court system, a list of nearly 10 homeowners tell me they haven't heard a word from him. In a statement, Hoffland's lawyers say they are working in good conscience to get liens against homeowners lifted. The Darcys are working with an attorney but have not filed charges, nor have they seen any attempt by Hoffland to refund them.
It'd be nice if we'd get some of our money back, or we'd like all of it, but so we could pay the people that weren't paid.
Renee Cooper, KX News.
Hoffland's lawyers told KX News Hoffland Homes, LLC has stopped all operations indefinitely. We asked where Hoffland is getting the money to repay these complaints if he didn't have the money to pay contractors in the first place. His lawyers didn't specify, but they said he is exhausting all resources to get out of debt. We also sat down with a lawyer who says there are ways to protect yourself against this sort of fraudulent behavior. When you're looking to hire a contractor, attorney Jonathan Byers says call the Consumer Protection Division with the Attorney General's office. They can tell you if anyone has filed a negative report against a business. You can also check the Better Business Bureau's website. If you do fall victim to fraud, Byers says the first thing you need to do is report it to the AG's Consumer Protection Division. They can issue a cease and desist order to make sure fraudulent businesses will no longer be able to operate. Furthermore, you should file charges. Byers says depending on the reason why the contractor left will determine if it's a civil or criminal case. But either way, he says you have a case and the right to fight it.
The thing that separates a deal gone bad, which is civil, from a criminal one is simply proving that this guy at the outset of it had no intent with going through with it. So if he had 4 deals and then backed out of and left people holding the bag, and now this is the 5th one, you can prove that he had no intention at the start of it from going through it.
Now, Renee did some further digging into this, and she found out Hoffland is still in good standing with the Secretary of State's office. But what does that mean? Al Jaeger says good standing simply means a business has filed their annual report. It doesn't reveal anything about criminal reports or how the company is operating. She also found out this.
Typically, when a client has an issue with a business, they'll file a complaint with the Better Business Bureau. When I typed in Hoffland Homes on the Better Business Bureau website, I found out no complaints have been filed yet.
And that's why you should always check multiple sources as well. A Bismarck daycare provider